students, welcome to PRASAD'S Academy. This is Divya and you're watching daily vocabulary class. So let's start with our today's session. First set. So set 1 consists of words related to something exciting or interesting or attractive. So this particular set we are going to discuss few words, something related to exciting, interesting or attractive. In that the very first word is absorbing. A-B-S-O-R-B-I-N-G. Absorbing is adjective. What is the meaning of the word absorbing? Interesting and enjoyable and hold your attention completely. Interesting and enjoyable and holds your attention completely. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, I read her last novel and found it very absorbing. Another example, I found it impossible to absorb so much information so quickly. Next word is engrossing. E-N-G-R-O-S-S-I-N-G. Engrossing is adjective. What is the meaning of the word engrossing? Very interesting and you give it all your attention to it. Very interesting and you give it all your attention. For example, how to use this word in sentence is an engrossing book. Another example, I found the movie completely engrossing. Next word is riveting. R-I-V-E-T-I-N-G. Riveting is adjective. What is the meaning of the word riveting? Extremely interesting and holds your attention completely. Extremely interesting and holds your attention completely. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, it was a riveting story. Another example, a riveting TV show. Next word is gripping. G-R-I-P-P-I-G. Gripping is adjective. What is the meaning of the word gripping? Exciting or interesting in a way that keeps your attention. Interesting in a way that keeps your attention. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, I found the book is so gripping that I could not put it down. Another example, gripping TV show. Next word is intriguing. I-N-T-R-I-G-U-I-N-G. Intriguing. Intriguing is adjective. What is the meaning of the word intriguing? Very interesting because of being unusual. Very interesting because of being unusual. For example, how to use this word in sentence is an intriguing possibility. Another example, she has a really intriguing personality. Next word is enthrall. E-N T-H-R-A-L-L. Enthrall is verb. What is the meaning of the word enthrall? To keep someone completely interested. To keep someone completely interested. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, they listened enthralled to what he was saying. Another example, the baseball game completely enthralled the game. Next word is thrall. T-H-A-R-L-L. Thrall is noun. What is the meaning of the word thrall? A state of being controlled under another person. State of being controlled by another person. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, her love for him was like a madness and she was completely in its thrall. Another example, it remains a party in thrall to economic illiteracy. Next word is relish. R-E-L-I-S-H. Relish is verb. What is the meaning of the word relish? To like or enjoy something, or to get great pleasure from interesting things. To get great pleasure from interesting things. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, I enjoyed the vacation but did not relish. Another example, we have relish for the burger and pizza. Next word is scintillating. S-C-I-N-T-I-L-L-A-T-I-N-G. Scintillating is adjective. What is the meaning of the word scintillating? Very clever, amusing and interesting. Very clever, amusing and interesting. For example, how to use this word in sentence is scintillating conversation. Another example, a scintillating speech. Next word is enchanting. E-N-C-H-A-N-T-I-N-G. Enchanting is adjective which means attractive and pleasing. Attractive and pleasing. For example, how to use the word enchanting in the sentence is, Belgium is an enchanting country. Another example, an enchanting medieval city. Next word is charismatic. C-H-A-R-I-S-M-A-T-I-C. Charismatic. Charismatic is adjective. What is the meaning of the word charismatic? Ability to attract the attention and admiration of others. Ability to attract the attention of others. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, to be a great leader, a person has to have some charisma. Another example, the charismatic movement. Next word is tempting. T-E-M-P-T-I-N-G. Tempting is adjective. What is the meaning of the word tempting? Something that is attractive and makes people want to have it or do it. Something that is attractive. Something that is attractive and makes people want to have it or do it. For example, how to use this word in sentence is a tempting offer. Another example, the chocolate looks very tempting. Next word is lucrative. Lucrative. Lucrative is adjective. What is the meaning of the word lucrative? Producing large amount of money or making profit. Producing large amount of money or making profit. For example, how to use this word in sentence is the merger proved to be very lucrative for both companies. Next example is the child care business is not very lucrative. Next word is alluring. Alluring. Alluring is adjective. What is the meaning of the word alluring? Attractive and exciting in a mysterious way. Attractive and exciting in a mysterious way. And for example, how to use the word alluring in the sentence is her smile was alluring. Another example, she was wearing most alluring dress. So in this particular set we discussed a few words related to something exciting, interesting or attractive. In that, the very first word is absorbing, which means interesting and enjoyable and holds your attention completely. Engrossing, which means very interesting and you give it all your attention to it. Riveting, which means extremely interesting and holds your attention completely. Gripping, which means interesting in a way that keeps your attention. Intriguing, which means very interesting because of being unusual. Enthrall, which means to keep someone completely interested. Thrall, state of being controlled by another person. Relish, to get great pleasure from interesting things. Scintillating, which means very clever, amusing and interesting. Enchanting, which means attractive and pleasing. Charismatic, which means ability to attract the attention of others. Tempting, which means something that is attractive and makes people want to have it or do it. Lucrative, which means producing large amount of money or making profit. Alluring, attractive and exciting in a mysterious way. So coming to next set, that is set 2. So set 2 consists of words related to something boring with no or less interest. Something related to boring with no or less interest. First word is, so in this particular set we are going to talk something about the boring. So first word is tedious. Tedious. Tedious is adjective. What is the meaning of the word tedious? Boring and tiring because long or often repeated. Boring because long or often repeated. For example, how to use this word in sentence is learning a new computer program can be tedious process. Another example, a tedious job. Next word is insipid. INSIPID. Insipid is also adjective. What is the meaning of this word? Having no interest or energy. Having no interest or energy. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, he is an insipid old man. Another example, an insipid flavor. Next word is prosaic. P-R-O-S-A-I-C. Prosaic is adjective. What is the meaning of the word prosaic? Without interest or imagination and excitement. Or we can also say something like nothing exciting. For example, how to use the word prosaic in the sentence is, only a few prosaic tables and chairs remained by the time we got to the auction. Another example, I told him the prosaic truth that I had banged my head on a door. Next word is bland. B-L-A-N-D. Bland is adjective. What is the meaning of the word bland? Without anything to attract attention, or we can say with little excitement or interest. With only little excitement or interest. And for example, how to use the word bland in the sentence is, I find chicken in little bland. Another example, pop music these days is so bland. Next word is mundane. M-U-N-D-A-N-E. Mundane is adjective. What is the meaning of the word mundane? Not interesting or exciting. Not interesting or exciting. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, mundane matters such as paying bills and shopping for food do not interest her. Another example, it's very difficult to solve mundane issues. Next word is vapid. V-A-P-I-D. Vapid is adjective. What is the meaning of the word vapid? Lacking interest or intelligence or imagination. Lack of interest or imagination or intelligence. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, a vapid TV reality show. Another example, he is very attractive but vapid. Next word is monotonous. M-O-N-O-T-O-N-O-U-S. Monotonous is adjective. What is the meaning of the word monotonous? Not changing and therefore boring. Boring because of no change. For example, how to use this word in sentences, a monotonous job. Another example, the music became monotonous after a while. Next word is staid. S-T-A-I-D. Staid is adjective. What is the meaning of the word staid? Serious, boring and slightly old-fashioned. Boring because of old-fashioned. For example, how to use this word in sentences, she never adjusted to her husband's staid lifestyle. Another example, she gave a staid pose. Next word is ponderous. P-O-N-D-E-R-O-U-S. Ponderous is adjective. What is the meaning of the word ponderous? Slow and awkward because of being very heavy or large. Awkward because of being heavy. And for example, how to use this word in sentence is, he had slow and ponderous manner. Another example, ponderous dialogue. Now, so in this particular set we discuss few words, something related to boring with no or less interest. So in that, the very first word is tedious, which means boring because long or often repeated. Insipid which means having no interest or energy. Prosaic, which means nothing exciting. Bland, with only little excitement or interest. Mundane, not interesting and exciting. Vapid, which means lack of interest or imagination or intelligence. Monotonous, which means boring because of no change. Staid, which means boring because of old-fashioned. Ponderous, which means awkward because of being heavy. So coming to next set, that is set 3. So set 3 consists of words related to different or need lot of effort. So now coming to set 3. Set 3 consists of words related to difficult or need lot of effort. Difficult or need lot of effort. In that, the very first word is odious. A-R-D-U-O-U-S. Odious is adjective. What is the meaning of the word odious? Difficult or needing a lot of effort and energy. Difficult and need lot of energy. For example, how to use this word in sentence is an odious journey. Another example, in those days a trip to West was an odious journey. Next word is strenuous. S-T-R-E-N-U-O-U-S. Strenuous is adjective. What is the meaning of the word strenuous? Needing or using a lot of physical or mental effort or energy. Needing lot of physical or mental effort. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, his doctor advised him not to do any strenuous exercise. Another example, I think football is more strenuous than baseball. Next word is grueling. G-R-U-E-L-I-N-G. Grueling is adjective. What is the meaning of the word? Grueling is extremely tiring and difficult and demanding great effort and determination. What is the meaning of the word grueling? Demanding great determination. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, he eventually won the match after 5 grueling. Another example, a grueling 50-mile run. Next word is onerous. O-N-E-R-O-U-S. Onerous is adjective. What is the meaning of the word onerous? Difficult to do or needing a lot of effort, causing trouble or worry. Needing lot of effort, causing trouble or worry. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, onerous task of finding a peaceful solution. Another example, she found the duties of motherhood onerous. Next word is naughty. K-N-O-T-T-Y. Naughty. Naughty is adjective. What is the meaning of the word naughty? Complicated and difficult to solve. Complicated and difficult to solve. For example, how to use this word in sentence is naughty piece of wood. Another example, it was a very naughty problem. Next word is taxing. T-A-X-I-N-G. Taxing is adjective. What is the meaning of the word taxing? Difficult or needing a lot of thought or effort. Difficult and need lot of effort. For example, how to use this word in sentence is I just need an entertaining read for the beach. Nothing too taxing. Another example, after surgery I could not do anything too taxing for a while. Next word is toil. T-O-I-L. Toil is verb. What is the meaning of the word toil? Hard work or effort, especially work that makes you feel physically tired. Work that makes you feel physically tired. For example, how to use this word in sentences, John has achieved a comfortable life only after years of hard toil. Another example, it's good to relax after hard toil at office. Next word is slog. S-L-O-G. Slog is verb. What is the meaning of the word slog? To work hard over a long period, especially doing work that is difficult or boring. Work hard for a long time, especially that is boring. And for example, how to use the word slog in the sentences, the soldiers slogged through mud. Another example, I have been slogging away for days on this essay and am still not finished. So in this particular set we discussed few words related to difficult or need lot of effort. In that the very first word is arduous, which means difficult and need lot of energy. Strenuous, which means needing a lot of physical or mental effort. Grueling, which means demanding great determination. Onerous, which means needing a lot of effort, causing trouble or worry. Knotty, which means complicated and difficult to solve. Taxing, which means difficult and need lot of effort. Toil, which means work that makes you feel physically tired. Slog, which means work hard for a long time, especially that is boring. Now coming to next set, that is set 4. So set 4 consists of words related to strange and unusual or different. Strange and unusual or different. So in that the very first word is anomalous. A-N-O-M-A-L-O-U-S. Anomalous is adjective. What is the meaning of the word anomalous? Different from what is usual or not in agreement with something else and therefore not satisfied. So what is the meaning of the word anomalous? Different from what is usual. And for example, how to use this word in sentence is the experiment yielded anomalous results. Another example, temporary staff are in anomalous position. Now coming to next word, that is bizarre. B-I-Z-Z-A-R-R-E. Bizarre. So bizarre is adjective. What is the meaning of the word bizarre? Very strange and unusual. Very strange and unusual. For example, how to use the word bizarre in the sentence is a bizarre situation. Another example, a bizarre behavior. Next word is aberration. A-B-E-R-R-A-T-I-O-N. Aberration. Aberration is a noun. What is the meaning of the word aberration? Temporary change from the typical or usual way of behaving. Temporary change in usual way of behaving. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, in a moment of aberration, she agreed to go out with him. Another example, I had a mental aberration and forgot we had a meeting today. Next word is eerie. E-E-R-I-E. Eerie is adjective. What is the meaning of the word eerie? Strange in frightening and mysterious way. Strange in frightening and mysterious way. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, she heard the eerie noise of the wind. Another example, he had the eerie feeling that he had met his stranger before. Another example, erratic. E-R-R-A-T-I-C. Erratic is adjective. What is the meaning of the word erratic? Moving or behaving in a way that is not regular, certain or expected. Behaving in a way that is not expected or regular. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, he drove in an erratic course down the road. Another example, she can be very erratic. One day she is friendly and the next she hardly speaks to you. Next word is sporadic. S-P-O-R-A-D-I-C. Sporadic is adjective. What is the meaning of the word sporadic? Happening sometimes or not regular or continuous. Not regular or continuous. For example, how to use this word in sentences is sporadic electricity supply. Another example, sporadic gunfire. The next word is quaint. Q-U-A-I-N-T. Quaint is adjective. What is the meaning of the word quaint? Attractive because of being unusual and especially old-fashioned. Attractive because of being unusual. For example, how to use this word in sentence is a quaint old cottage. Another example, I laughed at him saying what a quaint idea it is. Next word is exotic. E-X-O-T-I-C. Exotic is adjective. What is the meaning of the word exotic? Unusual and exciting because of coming from far away, especially a tropical country. Unusual and exciting because of coming from far away. For example, how to use this word in sentence is exotic flowers. Another example, the courtyard was full of exotic plants. Next word is peculiar. P-E-C-U-L-I-A-R. Peculiar is adjective. What is the meaning of the word peculiar? Strange or unusual, especially in a way that is unpleasant. Unusual in unpleasant way. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, what a peculiar smell. Another example, she has the most peculiar ideas. Next word is inquisitive. Inquisitive. Inquisitive is adjective. What is the meaning of the word inquisitive? Person or behavior eager to know lot about people or things. We can also say showing curiosity. Showing curiosity in unusual way. For example, how to use this word in sentence is an inquisitive mind. Another example, our neighbors are too inquisitive. Next word is whim. W-H-I-M. Whim is noun. And what is the meaning of the word whim? A sudden wish or idea, especially when it is unusual. Sudden wish or idea, especially when it is unusual. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, we booked the trip on the whim. Another example, the whims of rock stars can be hard to satisfy. Next word is alacrity. A-L-A-C-R-I-T-Y. Alacrity is noun. And what is the meaning of the word alacrity? Great willingness or enthusiasm. Great enthusiasm. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, she accepted the money with alacrity. Another example, he invited us all to visit and we agreed with alacrity. So in this particular set, we discussed a few words related to strange and unusual or different. In that, the very first word is anomalous, which means different from what is usual. Bizarre, which means very strange and unusual. Aberration, which means temporary change in usual way of behaving. Eerie, which means strange in frightening and mysterious way. Erratic, which means behaving in a way not expected or regular. Sporadic, which means not regular or continuous. Quaint, which means attractive because of being unusual. Exotic, which means unusual and exciting because of coming from far away. Peculiar, which means unusual in unpleasant way. Inquisitive, which means showing curiosity in unusual way. Whim, which means a sudden wish or idea, especially when it is unusual. Alacrity, which means great enthusiasm. Now coming to next set, that is set 5. So set 5 consists of words related to usual or like everyone. So this particular set, we are going to discuss few words, so something related to be usual or like to be like everyone. So in this, the very first word is conform. C-O-N-F-O-R-M. Conform is verb. What is the meaning of the word conform? To behave and think in the same way as most other people do. To behave or think in usual way as others do. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, at our school you were required to conform and there was no place for originality. Another example, our goal is to improve conformity with customer requirements. Now coming to next word, that is conformist. C-O-N-F-O-R-M-I-S-T. Conformist is adjective. What is the meaning of the word conformist? Behaving or thinking like everyone else. Thinking like everyone else. For example, how to use this word in sentences? She was a conformist daughter while her sister was a rebel. Another example, despite its rising prosperity, this remains high conformist society. Next word is comply. C-O-M-P-L-Y. Comply is verb. What is the meaning of the word comply? To act accordingly to an order or set of rules or request. To act according to order or rule or request. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, there are serious penalties for failure to comply with these regulations. Another example, she has been ordered to have the dog destroyed because it's dangerous, but he refuses to comply. So in this particular set, we discussed few words, something related to usual or like everyone. In that, the very first word was conform, which means to behave or think in a usual way or like others do. Next word is conformist, which means thinking like everyone else. Next word is comply, which means to act according to order or rule or request. Now coming to next set, that is set 6, consists of words related to surprise. S-U-R-P-R-I-S-E. Surprise. In that, the very first word is captivating. C-A-P-T-I-V-A-T-I-N-G. Captivating is adjective. What is the meaning of the word captivating? Holding your attention by being extremely interesting or attractive. Holding your attention by being extremely interesting or surprising. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, a captivating person. Another example, with her beauty and charm, she captivated film audience. Next word is flabbergasted. F-L-A-B-B-E-R-G-A-S-T-E-D. Flabbergasted is also adjective. What is the meaning of the word flabbergasted? Extremely surprised or shocked. What is the meaning of the word flabbergasted? Extremely surprised or shocked. Extremely surprised or shocked. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, he was flabbergasted when we told him how cheap it was. Another example, her behavior towards public flabbergasted me. Next word is enchant. Enchant is verb. What is the meaning of the word enchant? To attract or please someone, or to please or charm someone a lot. To please or charm or surprise someone a lot. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, the audience were clearly enchanted by her performance. Another example, he was enchanted by the stories of the Old West. Now coming to Next word, that is confound. C-O-N-F-O-U-N-D. Confound is verb. What is the meaning of the word confound? To confuse or surprise someone. To confuse or surprise someone. For example, how to use this word in sentence is the singer confounded her critics. Another example, she likes to confound others' expectations about her. Next word is dumbstruck. D-U-M-B-S-T-R-U-C-K. Dumbstruck is adjective. What is the meaning of the word dumbstruck? Unable to speak because of surprise. Unable to speak because of surprise. For example, how to use this word in sentences: the people in the counter room were dumbstruck by his confession. Another example, everyone was dumbstruck and did not want the night to end. Next word is stump. S-T-U-M-P. Stump is noun. What is the meaning of the word stump? To be unable to answer a question. To be unable to answer a question. For example, how to use this word in sentence is I am completely stumped. How did she manage to escape? Another example, scientists are stumped by this mystery virus. So in this particular set we discussed these many words, something related to surprise. Captivating, which means holding your attention by being extremely interesting or surprising. Flabbergasted, which means extremely surprised or shocked. Enchant, to please or charm or surprise someone a lot. Confound, which means confuse or surprise someone. Dumbstruck, which means unable to speak because of surprise. Stump, to be unable to answer a question. Now coming to next set, that is set 7. So set 7 consists of words related to past. So the very first word is reminiscent. R-E-M-I-N-I-S-C-E-N-T. Reminiscent is adjective. What is the meaning of the word reminiscent? Making you remember a particular person, event or thing. Making you remember particular person or event or thing. For example, how to use this word in sentence is the song is so reminiscent of my childhood. Another example, the situation reminiscent of my mom's love. Next word is nostalgia. N-O-S-T-A-L-G-I-A. Nostalgia is noun. What is the meaning of the word nostalgia? Feeling of pleasure and slight sadness when you think happy times in the past. Pleasure when you think of happy times in the past. For example, how to use this word in sentence is when I think about the things that happened in the past is a nostalgia feeling. Another example, a wave of nostalgia. Next word is emotive. E-M-O-T-I-V-E. This is adjective. What is the meaning of the word emotive? Causing people to feel strong feelings. Causing people to feel strong feelings of past. For example, how to use this word in sentence is animal experimentation is a highly emotive issue. Another example, the care of children with a cardiac disease is especially emotive. Next word is commemorate. C-O-M-M-E-M-O R-A-T-E. Commemorate is verb. And what is the meaning of the word? Commemorate is to remind people of an important person or event from the past with a special action. To remind people of their past with special action. For example, how to use this word in sentence is, the ceremonies commemorated the 20th anniversary of school. Another example, essays to commemorate the leader's death. So, in this particular set, we discussed the words related to past. Reminiscent, which means making you remember particular person or event or thing. Nostalgia, which means pleasure when you think of happy times in the past. Emotive, which means causing people to feel strong feeling of past. Commemorate, which means to remind people of their past with special action. Now coming to next set, that is set 8. Set 8 consists of words related to characteristics of person. Characteristic of person or anything. In that, the very first word is somber. S-O-M-B-R-E. Somber is adjective. What is the meaning of the word somber? Gloomy or dull or lacking brightness, dark in color. Dark in color. For example, how to use this word in sentences? The funeral was a somber occasion. Another example, I left them in a somber mood. So this is something like dark in color or dull or gloomy. Next word is jaded. J-A-D-E-D. Jaded is adjective. What is the meaning of the word jaded? Tired and bored. Tired and bored. For example, how to use this word in sentences? It was far too jaded for any of us. Another example, but a jaded word seems blind to Collins. Next word is restive. R-E-S-T-I-V-E. Restive is adjective. What is the meaning of the word restive? Unwilling to be controlled or be patient because you are bored. Not be bored because you are bored. So what is the meaning of the word restive is be patient because you are bored. What is the meaning of the word restive? Unwilling to be patient. Unwilling to be patient because you are bored. And how to use the word in sentence? He is not at his best when he seems restive. Another example, there are indications that they are very restive. Next word is perfunctory. P-E-R-F-U-N-C-T-O-R-Y. Perfunctory is adjective. What is the meaning of the word perfunctory? Done quickly as a duty without care or interest. Done quickly as a duty. Just without care. For example, how to use this word in sentences? His smile was perfunctory. Another example, we must end the practice of perfunctory disclosures. So in this particular set, we discussed few words related to characteristic of person or anything. In that, the very first word is somber, which means dark in color, dull or gloomy. Jaded, which means tired and bored. Restive, which means unwilling to be patient because you are bored. Perfunctory, which means done quickly as a duty, just without care. So in our today's class we totally discussed 7 sets of words. So in my next video I'll come up with another sets of words which are asked in previous year question papers of SSC Bank and CDS. So please watch, like, share and subscribe to our YouTube and Telegram channel and start taking the quiz by using the link given in the description. Thank you and have a good day.